Hi, this is Sean Carney, the CEO and president of 40 Days for Life. I hope your family is healthy and safe as we are all at home during the coronavirus outbreak. Today is actually day 31 of the Spring 40 Days for Life campaign. Thank you for joining us on our daily vlog, and I appreciate all the comments and the likes, so thank you. Please keep liking the videos. That helps us. Also, if you have not already, subscribe. We're really building our subscriptions for this season as we are all together apart during the coronavirus outbreak, but also something to extend beyond that when, God willing, we all get through this and coronavirus is hopefully a distant memory. So be sure to subscribe. We'll have a lot of great stuff coming out over the next couple of weeks. Thank you for all of your comments. And yesterday I gave away 3 free DVDs of the movie Unplanned as we celebrate this weekend the anniversary of Unplanned coming out. And we gave away 3 DVDs yesterday. Thank you to those people. You will be getting your DVD if your unplanned story was better than other people's unplanned story. That's how you get a free DVD around here. So today, I want to try something different and share your unplanned story. Try to keep it relatively short in the comment section so that people can see what your story was, whether you brought somebody, whether it was you personally that was deeply moved by this beautiful movie telling the story of Abby Johnson's conversion. Leave your comment under this video and we will pick the 3 best comments and we will send you a free DVD and a bonus feature DVD that we did showing the behind the scenes. So be sure to leave your comment and then our wonderful media director will get in touch with you when she judges that your comment is awesome and way better than the other comments, as our president would say. And so just go and leave your comment and she'll reach out to you and we'll get you a free DVD and bonus feature, and then you will be put in the pool. And on Sunday, I will announce who wins the anniversary set that we have for sale for $50 at 40daysforlifegear.com. So if you want to check out some of the sales on the store, most of them right now deal with Unplanned. We have a lot of bundles. We have a lot of great things going on. And so you can get it there, or you can make a great comment below this video and we'll send you a free DVD and bonus feature DVD, and you'll be entered in that pool to get that anniversary set. So yesterday we prayed for former abortion workers and those currently right now, as we're on YouTube together, who are doing abortions around the world. And I mentioned yesterday the beautiful story of the abortion doctor in Mexico who had a conversion and resigned from his job. Thank you for your comments on that. Continue to pray for him and his family and for all those who are doing abortions right now. And as we enter the unplanned anniversary weekend, I wanted to share, I think, my favorite story out of Unplanned. I'm asking you to share your favorite story, but mine was really the first one that I heard, and it was the anniversary right now. You know, today is Friday of that last weekend in March, and that's when Unplanned came out, was a year ago, and it was just instant that we saw the impact from 40 Days for Life. We instantly saw people go out and pray. Sometimes whole theaters would go out and pray at abortion facilities, but we had one young woman who was intent on having an abortion that Saturday of the opening weekend. And her friend was pro-life and trying to talk her out of it, and she just finally said, look, I'll even go see that crazy pro-life movie that's coming out this weekend just to get you to leave me alone. And of course that movie was Unplanned. So she went with her friend to the theater a year ago this weekend, the Friday night that the movie came out, and she was so moved by seeing Unplanned. She was scheduled to have an abortion the following day, that Saturday, and instead of going in that following day to have an abortion and fulfill her abortion appointment, she instead went on the other side of that abortion facility and prayed for an end to abortion at the 40 Days for Life vigil. It's a beautiful story, and that baby is one of many unplanned babies as a result of that beautiful and powerful film. But that was literally the first story that I received that opening weekend. It was a crazy time. It was a very busy time. And that's when it hit me, you hope and pray that a project like Unplanned saves lives. We certainly worked a long time, 4 years with Chuck and Carrie, who did a beautiful job making the movie. It was a lot of time and it was a lot of effort. And that was the first story that I heard, was a baby being saved. And that's the power of the movie. That's the power also of putting a face on abortion, that this is not a victimless crime. It's not something that's private, that's tucked away, that happens and we just don't have to deal with it. It's marketed as that. It's not like that in reality, and it's not like that scientifically. It is bloody, it is barbaric, and it is real. And when people see that, they realize that they can't go through with it, even if their appointment is the next day. So it's a beautiful story, and be sure to share your unplanned story on the comment section. Be sure to like this video. And today in the daily vlog, I'm going to close with our scripture, and then we have a blast from the past for you. We have a video that we sent out a year ago, that when we had all of our theaters and we had people going to the theaters and finally had the results of that opening weekend, which was 4 times what Hollywood said Unplanned would do. It was a huge success, not just spiritually, but in the secular sense. It really over-delivered as a film. It was awesome. After that first weekend, went from 1,000 theaters to 1,700 from week 1 to week 2. And we made a video highlighting all of that. This ended up going viral, and so it's a fun video showing everybody going out to the theaters. So we hope that it inspires you to buy the movie, to watch the movie as you're home due to the coronavirus pandemic, and to recommit to life, to pray from our homes right now, to fast from our homes right now for an end to abortion, and then eventually to go back out and to end abortion where we live. And so be sure to enjoy this video. We'll pop it up right after we close with our daily scripture, which is from Psalm 139, verse 16. Your eyes saw my substance being yet unformed, and in your book they all were written, the days fashioned for me, when as yet there were none of them. God reminds us He is our Father, and He knows us better than we know ourselves, and He knew us from the beginning. He is a Father who keeps His promises and a Father who loves us, and that dignity was highlighted in Unplanned. Enjoy this video showing the crazy opening weekend of Unplanned.
The movie Unplanned opened my eyes, and I see clearly now things that I never knew before, and I am prepared to fight for the lives of those little humans.
Can you hear the silence breaking? Every voice in one accord, making way for the King of Glory and everything He has in store. Lift up your voice and sing, and welcome royalty now.
The movie Unplanned caused me to have more compassion for the Planned Parenthood workers.
Can you feel the darkness tremble? Hosts of heaven gathered round. Unified we stand in chorus, raising up one glorious sound. Lift up your voice and sing. Let's welcome royalty now.
Our church covered the vigil the day after Unplanned opened, and we had a lady join us who had come straight from the theater and said she felt compelled to come pray at Planned Parenthood after seeing it. What a wonderful thing. This movie is life-changing, no matter what your views are. The ugly truth of abortion is exposed, yet God's mercy
brings hope and healing.
This is where hope comes alive.
Unplanned is a powerful movie that has the potential to change hearts and minds for life.
My son is 17 years old. He was adopted as an infant from Russia, and only recently has he learned his birth story, which is tragic. He learned that he was abandoned. I have discussed with him recently how his mother chose to give birth to him. Midway through the movie, we just both broke into tears, and I held my son's hand, and it was just like nothing we'd ever experienced as father and son.
Your presence is breath and life. This is where hope comes alive.
Before this film, I called myself pro-life. Thought I felt very passionately about the cause, but after seeing this film, I realized I was not doing enough, and my plan is to do way more, to get way more involved with 40 Days for Life. If I had to say one thing about Unplanned, this film just woke me up.